our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways. But when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Alan. Thank you. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
And the starting group for the Celtics and for New York. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Jones against Davis. It's stolen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
It's deflected. Knocked loose. Pass to Evans. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the mobile one drive. Little resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Jones. His last outing, he had 20.
Knicks foul. Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Jones at the line. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in this one.
Now, what a great option he gives them.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ooh, poked away. He's off on the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Davis. Rebound Boston. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Pass to Peterson. Second shot opportunity. Here's King. 15 in his last outing. Right side Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Evans. And another shot. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Jones' shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's King. Outside Davis. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
We've got a line change here for Boston.
Let me hear you once again.
Here's King. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Sends it home from three-point land.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside Russell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
King gets the bucket.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Offline with a three. New York trailing. 1:07 left in the first. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Langford. And now the Knicks on the break. Basket counts.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Russell. Over to the wing. Here's Langford. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Here's King. 6 points for him. Pass to Peterson. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those balls.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Three-pointer off the mark. That one doesn't drop. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
And make some noise for your Knicks.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Here's Evans. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Evans.
Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Celtics foul. Number 9. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 11.
Both shots good from the strike. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Houston. To the wing on the left. Here's Evans. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim. We're
about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Beautiful Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tries again. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Houston. Over to the left wing. To the left wing. Plenty of space. Evans. That's good. He's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Cranked it in off the glass.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. His first shot attempt. Another one falls for Boston. And the Knicks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Boston calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pass to Jones.
City dancer. Making us
Here's Evans.
Nicely.
He has 6.
City dancer.
Defended by Jones. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's King. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Goes back up. And he makes it on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Jones. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:15 left to play in the second quarter. King, pure from 3-point range.
3-point goal.
And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Knox. Clock at 4. Will it go? Shot blocked. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A big group substitution here for Boston. Jones in the post. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Number 11 at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was just a strange loss. Far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
And so it's...
Well,
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now...
Your Knicks City King.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. To the paint. Blocked.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And for Boston.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Evans. And the Celtics another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Davis down low, defended by Jones. Davis can't hit. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. The shot by Evans, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Peterson. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Inside. He can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Blocked! Here's Evans. He's got 9. Pass break, New York. This one for 3. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
King, he's checked in for Boston. Langford comes in for Jones.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Langford. Here's Evans. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Good whistle there.
And he makes the first. Patterson has checked in for Boston. And he makes both free throws. For New York, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's King. It's tipped. For 3. No good there.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside Davis. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket and 8 tries.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the right side. Here's Langford. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
No good from outside. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Down low. Pass to McClung. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Patterson, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Misses the three. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to King. Here's Langford. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
New York trailing. Here's King. Blocked! Out to the wing. The three from Russell. On target from range.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Peterson. The three. The shot misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's King. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the wing, Jones. Oh, deflected. And for Boston. And then Davis slams it in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Outside Jones. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
15.
Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. Again, Boston.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Davis misses. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Evans. No good on the triple. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Celtics ball. Checking in for the Celtics.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Hey, puts up a three. No luck on that one. And New York the other way now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
To the inside. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Celtics lead.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Evans. Shot clock at 6.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Boston calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The rebound, Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he banks in the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. Here's Peterson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Jones.
Minutes.
Oh, there's the alley. To the middle. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Rebound Boston. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Minute 35 left in the fourth quarter here.
Number 35. First personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. And here's New York now. Davis down low. Working on Jones. Davis misses. The Celtics have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Jones. From the high post, it's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Peterson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket. And they weren't special that time.
Stolen by Davis. There's the block. Jones with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Celtics ball. Evan.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Jones. Stolen by Davis. Here's King. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Davis. missed it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.